Okay, I need to adjust my camera. I'm here early. Good morning, y'all. I need to get set up on Instagram too, and let me pull up YouTube on my desktop, on my laptop, so I can see what everybody's saying. But I just had to buy another. Good morning. I just had to buy another tripod because I'm always breaking something. So let me put this together. Good morning. Hello from the UK. What time is it over there? Good morning. Y'all, we're going to talk about Black Friday. Thank you, Crystal. Because a lot of people, I've been seeing a lot of people talk about they haven't been making sales. They haven't made any sales, or they made only a few. And I did look over a couple people pages. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little congested. I did look over a couple people pages. 15.29, 3.29. Gotcha. I did look over a couple people pages, and you know, y'all kind of doing the same things. So we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk to see what it is you need to change, because it's still not too late. On my sale the whole weekend, even on Cyber Monday. So it's not too late to make some changes. Good morning. I'm trying to set up this tripod so I can go live on Instagram too. If I can get this phone piece on here. I don't know. Instagram. This is the piece I broke the other day. So let me tell you, my luck. I know I'm not crazy. This is the same piece I broke. I know I'm supposed to twist this on. It ain't twisting. Good morning. No, look, I do this all the time, but for some reason today, I don't know what's going on. I might have to see if I got another tripod in a bit. My flexible tripod, if I ain't throw it away. But this is not twisting on. Give me a second. All right, we're just gonna have to use a, I'm taking that back to Walmart. I'm about to use this flexible tripod. Find something to hook it up to. I can hook it up to my wig stand. So Instagram not left out. Usually it's YouTube that's left out. I always go live on Instagram. Instagram. On my chin. What's your national? I'm just a Black American. I broke 3 of them. All right. Good morning, Instagram. So I'm going live on YouTube and Instagram. How was Black Friday? It was great. It was great. That's what we're here to talk about. That is what we're here to talk about. So, in my Facebook group or just online in general, I have been seeing a couple people talk about they have not finally caught a live. Hey, a lot of people talk about they have not made a sale. A lot of people talk about, yeah, pretty much they have not made a sale for Black Friday. So I did look over a couple people pages, and I love the frontal class, so detailed. Thank you. I looked over a couple people pages, and honestly, it's a lot. It's there are reasons why a lot of people are not have not made money on Black Friday. So that's what we're here to talk about. Now, a lot of this stuff I already mentioned. I already mentioned a lot of this stuff. I can't hear you. If you can't hear, log out, log back in. Oh wait, if you can't hear me, then you ain't hear me say that. Somebody else tell her, say log out and log back in. I literally started my business because all of your ideas. Thank you. I'm so happy I can help. So let me see something, because I made a whole free guide all about this. So we're going to talk about what it is that everyone's doing wrong, because I continue to see the same things, and a lot of y'all just getting in your own way. And I'm not trying to be funny, and I'm trying to be nice. Well, I am nice. I am nice and super sweet. So hopefully no one takes offense to what I'm saying. You definitely have to be receptive to information. So sometimes I help people, and sometimes I get pushback. Like everything that I tell someone, they'll give me a reason for why what I'm saying is wrong and why they should continue to do what they're doing. So you definitely have to be very receptive to information. So let me see if I can pull up this guide, because we finna just go straight down the list, and anything else random that I can think about. We gonna talk about that too. Somebody said, what y'all talking about? Somebody getting sued? What are y'all talking about? I'm from California. Do you think I should start my own business? I think everybody should start their own business. Of course. Of course. What happened to the lady suing? That, first of all, she was lying. She was just upset. I guess the last email I sent her, she kind of realized like she can't scare me into doing anything. So she went away. She went away. All right, y'all. So if they pushing back, stop helping. Oh yeah, definitely. All right, so the first thing I've been noticing, a couple people say they haven't made any sales. When I go to their page, I don't know what their products actually look like in real life. So I'm gonna say, I say this all the time, y'all, but if you're doing this, please stop doing it. Stop using vendor photos and photos that you get from your vendors. You gotta stop doing it, y'all, because for one, the first person page I went to, I knew exactly who their vendor was because they sell hair. I knew exactly who their vendor was just from the picture that they used that they got from their vendor. I knew exactly who the vendor was. why will I shop with you on Black Friday when I can go directly to your vendor? Or, right, it would look fake. Or another thing when it comes to using vendor photos, 90% of these vendors, they steal photos. They are stealing photos from popular wig makers. They are stealing photos from popular hair companies. They're stealing photos from other people. So for one, you should always be knowledgeable about the industry that you're working in. You should know who all of the popular companies in the industry that you're working in. So you should be able to already spot these things out. But a lot of y'all not spotting these things out. So when I go to your page and you have a picture of a wig that was made by Alonzo Arnold, why would I shop with you? Why would I buy that wig from you? I know it's a stolen photo. So that's probably the number one thing, the number one reason why you're not gonna get no sales. Like, it just don't work. Stop stealing photos. I don't care if you do pre-order system. I don't care if you do drop shipping. If you do pre-order, if you do drop shipping, you have to spend money to test out the products for yourself. You can't sell nothing going off somebody else's word. Just because it's a popular hair company that's doing the drop shipping and you trust them, you can't just trust people. You got to test all products yourself. There is no start a business with $0. You're going to spend money testing out products before you sell it. Period. Okay? So you can't just be stealing these photos and thinking people are going to purchase from your company. We want to see the real thing. I understand on your website you want to have professional looking photos, okay? All right, that's cool. You want to use like a picture, a popular picture of like some body wave hair on a white background. You want to use that on your website because it looks professional. Okay, that's cool. But on your social media pages, that's not gonna work. Why you don't got no pictures of nobody wearing the hair? Why you don't got no videos of somebody wearing the hair? All you posting stock photos, stock photos, stock photos, flyers, 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 stock photos, flyers, stock photos, flyers. And you were expecting somebody to purchase from your company. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. And a lot of people that say they got no sales, that was your main problem. You cannot do that. Because if you could do that and it worked and you were able to make millions, then everybody and their mama would do it. You know how easy that is to do? To steal a photo, put it on your page, to make a flyer, put it on your page and say shop with me. Do you know how easy that is to do? A lot of y'all, I'm not trying to be funny, but a lot of y'all lacking common sense, okay? If it was that easy to do, wouldn't everybody make a lot of money doing it that way? Wouldn't everybody make a lot of money? So that's the number one issue that I'm seeing. I'm not being funny. Will this be saved on YouTube? Yes. I'm going live on YouTube as well. So if your connection messing up on Instagram, go to YouTube. I'm live on YouTube too. Can you look at my page and give me a tip? We'll see. Let's see what people on YouTube saying. You have to invest. Exactly. I have real photos on my IG, but I never get any sales. If you have real photos on your IG, but you never get any sales, then it could be the quality of the photos you have on IG. Do you got Android picture quality or do you have iPhone picture quality? Do it look like your photos were taken at night, even though it was taken at 12 o'clock in the afternoon? Like, it could be the quality of your photos. It also could be the photos that you're posting. They do not resonate with your target audience well. Your target audience don't care. You're not posting great content that's going to attract your target audience. Or the people that's following you, they have no interest in your business. You need to make sure the right people are following you. Hold on, what's going on over here? A girl took a picture of my wig from my page and even zoomed up to crop out my logo and posted it on her page. People crazy. People do that. People do that all the time, but you know what? Their karma gonna come back to them. Because you can't just steal people's stuff and make money off of other people's photos and stuff. That's just bad karma. Bad karma coming your way. Hey, thank you. People will do that. Let's see. What about inspired photos from other wig makers' page? I don't use them, but it's just a question. That's another thing. So like I said, I'm going to go straight down the list on a free guide that I released like a month or so ago, because y'all pretty much just doing the same thing that I said not to do on the free guide. Inspired photos, stop using inspired photos. Stop using inspired photos, okay? Because you're not when you use an inspired photo, you're just advertising another company on your page, and it just doesn't make sense. Why, if you're trying to bring interest to your company, why, who's in Jamaica? Why, if you're trying to, right, keep the attention on you. If you have people coming to your page, they want to know about your products. Why interrupt them and start promoting another hair company on your page, giving them an inspired look? Especially if the inspired looks look 1,000 times better than what it is that you offer. You really just messing yourself up. If you want to really be inspired by a look, you should recreate the look that you're inspired by. That's how you do inspired looks. You don't just keep reposting inspired looks, get this look. Do you want this look? Order the hair from my company. Do you want this look? Order the hair from my company. Do you want this look? Order the hair from my company. If I want that look, I might as well just go to the person page that you tagged. When you are inspired, you take action. You take inspired action. If you're inspired by this red long wig with crimps, then recreate a wig yourself, dye it red, add crimps. And you can always tag in the comment section who you were inspired by. Or you can always do a side-by-side photo of what you recreated versus the inspiration. So people can say, oh yeah, I really can achieve this look with hair from her company. So the inspired look, y'all gotta stop that. The stolen photos, the inspired looks, you don't have no photos of your actual products that you're selling. And then you're trying to figure out why people not ordering from you on Black Friday. That is the reason. So if you're doing that, your homework should be to remove all those photos and take some photos yourself. Okay, get your camera. I take all my photos and videos with my phone. Just take whatever type of camera you got. If you don't have a ring light, I always recommend a ring light. If you don't have a ring light, go outside. It's natural lighting outside. I do have YouTube videos on how to take good quality videos. So if y'all need to watch that, then go ahead and watch it. I only post pictures of my work. Very good. Very good. Let me see what YouTube's saying. Marketing and branding has a lot to do with it. Facts. I find it hard to brand with my face on it. How do you find it hard to brand with your face on it? Seems like when I post pictures of myself, I don't get much engagement. It might be the type of photos that you're posting. So it might not be you. It might be what you're wearing. It might be what you're doing in the photo. It might maybe the photo that you're posting. A lot of people like to post selfies, but it's hard for me to see the true quality of your hair when the camera is up here and not showing the bigger picture. So it's a lot of different factors that go into it. What is the hair you're wearing? Because it looks really nice. I am a buyer, not a seller. This is my loose deep wave hair. It is on sale on my website now. So this is my Brazilian loose deep wave, and the prices on my website still show that bundles start at $35. It's supposed to show $45. So if you want this, go and get it now. Because once this live is over, I will be changing the prices to reflect prices start at $45 versus $35. How can I tell which vendor's hair I can put my brand on. A lot of companies sell wholesale, but can I put my brand on it when I receive it? Confused on that. Um, yeah, a lot of companies sell wholesale, but you need to test out the hair. So when you're wearing the hair, when you're testing it out, or it's a couple people that say they don't even wear hair. So if you don't wear hair, maybe the person closest to you, they wear the hair for you, and they test it out. Once you find great hair, you want to go ahead and start putting your branding on the hair. Don't leave the hair in the vendor packaging. Because one person page I went to, they left the hair in the plastic bags. They still had the little pink sticker in the corner that shows what inch the hair was. It's only about 3 AliExpress companies that have the plastic bags with the pink sticker in the corner. Okay? I know who your vendor is. You cannot do that. Remove that plastic bag, put your own hang tags on there, put your own bundle wraps, repackage it. Okay? So people don't know who your vendor is. But you always want to test out hair. That's how you're going to know who to go with. You're my best friend, my head. Hey. Do you think I should start my own business now? Start your own business. Sure. Hey, Ebony, thanks for all the tips. I launched my hair company with a $40 bundle sale and I make no sales. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Please give me some tips and advice. When did you launch your company? When did you launch your company? Just because you launched the company, that don't mean people are going to shop with you on launch day. I say this all the time, maybe not on YouTube. I say it on Instagram all the time. That we don't sell $10 earrings. $10, that's an easy purchase to make. Everybody got $10 laying around. People don't care if they get scammed over $10, right? If you spend $10 with a company and they scam you, you're gonna be like, well, it was $10. Most of us, we're gonna be like, well, it was $10. Oh well, I should have known better, right? Our companies, when people purchase 3 bundles, 4 bundles, a closure or a frontal, they not spending $10. They spending $150, $200, $300, $400, $500 with us. People don't easily send over that large amount of money to people they don't know to a brand new business. You have to be consistent. You have to build trust. They have to get to know you. They have to feel like they can trust your company. Sometimes that take a month. Sometimes that takes some people 3 months. Sometimes that take people 6 months. It's a lot that's going to go into it. They're not going to just purchase from your company instantly. And then on top of that, you might be trying to sell a product, but you still don't have a good understanding of who your target audience is. You don't have a good understanding of what marketing is. A lot of people think they can just put up a pretty photo or a pretty video and tell people shop now or post a flyer and they're going to get sales. That is not how it works. You have to have a good understanding of your target audience. You have to have a good understanding of marketing. If you don't have a good understanding of those two, you're not going to make any sales at all. You might get lucky and make a sale or 2 or 3, but to make the type of money and to live the life that you're trying to live, you have to have a good understanding of those two. Now, I can't give y'all that information for free because you guys know I talk about that in detail in my paid courses. So I have a whole webinar on how to make money on Instagram. I talk in detail about finding your target audience. I talk in detail about marketing. I talk in detail about the type of content you want to post to engage your audience. So if y'all ain't get that, because that's definitely on sale. I believe is it $25? It's usually $50. I have that on sale for $25. So if you need that, if you're struggling with finding your target audience, if you're struggling with marketing, and if you're struggling with the type of content to post, go to everythingebony.com and get the Make Money on Instagram webinar. Or if you're a new business owner, you want to learn how to sell hair, start your hair business, start to finish. I also talk about how to sell, find your target audience. I talk about everything I talk about in the Make Money on Instagram. But this is specifically for people who want to start hair businesses and they don't know where to start. So me helping you with finding vendors, me helping you with packaging, everything start to finish. Then you want to get the webinar replay for how to launch your own hair company, which is also on sale. Okay, so if y'all need that, go to my website, everythingebony.com. Okay, but we're gonna continue to talk here. What other questions do you have? Do you think I should make my own bundles? I don't think you should make your own bundles unless you plan on being a manufacturing company. It's easier to find a vendor and order wholesale and resale. I would not recommend trying to source your own hair and make your own bundles. That gets very expensive and pricey. But if you got that type of time and that type of money, go for it. But yeah, so when you first launch your company, you cannot expect sales right away. It's a lot that's going to go into it. People don't know you. They got to get to know you. You got to build that trust. You got to really engage with your audience. They have to trust you before they make that purchase. It's easy to send somebody $10, but our hair don't cost $10. Okay? They spending hundreds with us. So it's going to take some time before they actually purchase from our companies. That's why if you're trying to get in the hair industry and you're trying to get in the hair industry for the wrong reasons, maybe you think, oh, I should start selling hair because I see the next person making a lot of money, or you think it's going to be easy. It's not easy. Getting into the hair business is not easy. You have to be passionate about it, because if you ain't passionate about it, it ain't gonna work out for you. I'm new, but I'm making a lot of sales. Do you think I should start charging for consultations? Okay, so you're new, you're making a lot of sales. I think there's something that people can learn from you. I would not necessarily start charging for consultations because I feel like you kind of need years of experience. Like when you're brand new, there's going to be certain challenges that you have yet to face yet. So you don't want people coming to you trying to get help on situations that you have not yet experienced, if that makes sense. But if you're making a lot of sales, definitely try to write an ebook. Try to write an ebook, try to do a course to teach people your ways or your methods of doing things. You get what I'm saying? Hopefully that helps. Let's see. Yeah, I got it yesterday. It helps a whole lot. She gave a lot of gems. Thank you so much. What's a better site to host your website? When it comes to hosting your website, all of them are good sites. I recommend that you do the free the free trial version of all of the different web hosting sites to see what you like the best. Because what I like, you may not like, and what you like, I may not like. So it's best to just do a free trial run of all of them to see which one is better for you. All right, so we already talked about stop using them vendor photos, stop using them inspired photos, okay? We already talked about that. Another big thing, y'all got to stop using filters. Stop using filters on your photos. If you sell makeup, you sell lashes, why are you using a filter that add lashes on your face? Why are you doing that? I cannot see the true quality of your products. Stop using filters. If you sell hair or just anything in general and you use any type of filter that's going to alter the lighting, that is going to get in the way to where I can't see what your edges look like. I can't see how well your frontals slick down because of the filter you use. If you're using a filter that alters the color, if it's adding in extra stuff, nobody's gonna shop with you because we can't see what the real thing is. If you definitely sell any type of makeup or beauty products, Do not use filters. Stop it, okay? It's cute for your personal page. It's cute for her Snapchat or whatever. It's cute. But when it comes to a business, I don't know what you sell. Like, I cannot see the true quality. What is it that you're trying to hide? Because a lot of people use filters because they're trying to hide something. A lot of people use filters because they're really insecure about how they look. I'm not trying to be funny, and I'm not saying that's 100% of people that use filters. But it's some people out here, they will not post a picture of themselves without that filter. You got to get over that. Stop using filters. That's going to hurt you more than it's going to help you in your business. What time will you be changing the prices? I'm changing the prices once the live is over. Once the live is over. They were supposed to be changed yesterday. After the first 100 people order, prices were supposed to go up. But I've just been all over the place. Right, hiding blemishes and stuff. Stop using filters. It's hurting you. It's not helping you. It's hurting you. If you don't like the way you look, if you feel like your picture quality just not as good without using the filters, then you need to hire a model, a best friend, or somebody else. Hire a model, a best friend, a brand ambassador. Work with somebody that take great quality photos. Okay? But the filters, they're not going to help. Okay? A lot of people saying they was not making Black Friday sales, but they have filters on half of their photos. Another thing, a lot of y'all mixing y'all personal pages with your business page. If you do not plan on branding yourself, so hold on. If you do not plan on branding yourself, then keep your business and your personal separate. Okay? When I think of somebody who's a brand, I think of Jada. Jada, Lil Baby, Baby Mama, Jada. Y'all know Jada. If you're in the hair industry, you know Jada because Jada used to sell hair. She has branded herself. People are going to buy anything she sells because it's her. It got her face on it. It got her name on it. So she can post photos of her child. She can post photos of her in her everyday life. What she eating today. Like whatever. She can post whatever she wants because people buying whatever she say to buy because of her. If you don't plan on branding yourself, then keep your personal and your business separate. A lot of y'all, I don't know what products you sell because you post so much of your personal life. I have to scroll down, seeing the pictures of you, your child, your family, your dog, you at school, your homework you was working on last night, and then bam, I finally see something that you sell. Go ahead and just keep your pages separate because I don't want to have to scroll down to figure out what it is that you sell, to figure out what it is that you offer. You definitely don't want to make anything harder than what it needs to be. People use social media. People shop with online businesses because of the convenience, okay? If I can figure out what I want, go to your website and check out in under 2 minutes, then I'm not finna shop with you. I don't want to have to, this is another one we're going to talk about. I don't want to have to DM you. I don't want to have to scroll down all the way to 300 posts ago just to figure out what I want to order from your company. I don't want to have to scroll down to where you posted your new policy on your Instagram page. Why is that not on your website? Why is that not on your website? Another thing, why y'all don't got websites? Stop asking people to DM you. Stop asking people to inbox you for prices and to make an order. People don't have time. We don't have time. We trying to shop, okay? People got money they ready to spend on Black Friday. People have money they are ready to spend. People are ready to splurge for whatever reason. They need a reason to spend their money, okay? This is how people act during Black Friday. They need a reason to spend their money. They are not about to wait for you to wake up from your nap, to respond back to them through the DM, the inbox, whatever it is. People ain't got time for that. By the time you get up and you respond to the DM, they already done ordered from the next person, because it was easier for them to make that order. It was easier for them to make that purchase. Y'all definitely got to get websites. And for those who do have websites, your website is going to break or make you. It's a lot of people that say that they've received a lot of traffic. They had 100 people visit their website. They had 1,000 people visit their website. They had over 1,000 people visit their website, and no one made a purchase. It could be because of how your website looks. I went to somebody's page the other day when I was on Instagram, and I was just looking at people's pages. And when I went to her page, I'm sorry, I don't remember her name, and it's probably a good thing because I'm not trying to put her out like that. But I went to her page, and the first picture on her page was a picture of her with a jean jacket on. I'm thinking she sell jean jackets, because the jean jacket was so pretty. It was like the highlight. She had her hair up in braids. She had on a jean jacket. I'm saying, this is a clothing company. This is a clothing boutique. That jean jacket is cute. She didn't sell jean jackets, y'all. She sold hair, lashes, makeup. I would have never known. She had braids in her photo. The first photo that you see on her website. Braids. I would have never known she sold hair extensions. How your website looks will make and break you. Don't put no personal photos on your website. Don't put no selfie if you holding up your phone. The selfie. Don't put those on your website. Don't put the filters on your website. No filter photos. Don't put that on your website. No blurry photos, no dark photos, no photos of you at the club. I don't know why I have to tell people this. People, they'll post their best photo of them at the club. They got the drink in their hand. They got the drink in their cup in their hand. And because that's a good picture of the hair that they sell, they decided to put that on their website. Do not put that on your website. Some people websites, I go to their website and I don't see their logo. Why your logo is not the first thing I see on your website? I see a lot of DIY flyers. I am not against DIY flyers. I do a lot of DIY flyers on my YouTube page. I have a lot of tutorials. But some of these flyers look like the flyers, it look like flyers that a 5-year-old made. Y'all have to keep it real with yourself. I think it's time for a lot of people to have that real conversation with themselves, okay? A lot of people need to look in the mirror. You know, a lot of people know what they're doing wrong, but they are not having that real conversation with themselves. And I'm really not trying to be funny. I'm really not trying to be funny. I'm trying to be serious. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little congested. I'm really not trying to be funny. But y'all know, if you make your own flyer, you know if it looks like you paid $100 for that flyer, or if it looks like your child made the flyer. If it looks like your child made the flyer, if you put your flyers side by side with a flyer that a graphic designer has made, and your flyer that you made yourself does not compare, do not put that flyer on your social media accounts. Do not put that flyer on your website, because it's going to hurt you more than it's going to help you. We all have strengths and we all have weaknesses. Whatever is your strongest weakness, whatever it is that you cannot do, that is not the time to cut corners. That is the time for you to invest and you to reach out to people that can help you, okay? If you're low on funds, it's a lot of graphic makers that will have a pre-made template for you. They already made the graphic. All you got to do is add your logo. All you got to do is add the text. If you don't really have the funds, do that. Do that, okay? But even some people can't even do that. If you can't even do that, you need to invest in working with a graphic designer, okay? I don't have any money, I'm broke right now. Those are excuses we cannot use if you have a business. You have to make it work. You have to make it work. If you want to be in the business, if you really want it, you're going to find the money and you're going to come up with the money to make sure you can get what it is that you need. Maybe if you go out to eat for lunch all week, you order something that's $10 all week, 5 days out the week, that's $50. Don't eat lunch. Don't eat lunch, okay? Make you a sandwich. That's $50. You can definitely find a vendor that can make you a flyer or a graphic for $50. But you cannot use that as an excuse anymore because it's hurting you. I go to a lot of people's websites and their websites don't look official. If your website does not look official, if it does not look professional, people are not going to purchase. They're not going to purchase. Would you go to a store that look dingy? Okay, let's say you go to a clothing store. You walk in, half they lights working. Okay, you don't see the business name nowhere. You don't see no flyers of the business name. You don't see the business name on the bags. You don't see the business name nowhere. And they just did a half-ass job in their store. Are you going to shop in that store? You're not going to shop in that store because that store wasn't, first of all, their lights weren't even, half their lights wasn't working. Why would you shop in that store? It's the same thing with your website. If your website isn't right, looking all dingy, would you eat at a restaurant that look dingy? No, you would never eat at a restaurant that look dingy. First impressions are everything. If your website looks cheaply made and just thrown together, nobody's shopping on your website. It looked dingy, exactly. it looks like it just looks like, okay, it's very likely for a scam to happen on this website. I'm not shopping here, okay? It's typos. They got club photos. They got graphics that look like was made by a 5-year-old. They're not shopping. A lot of people, your websites aren't up to par. And I'm really not trying to be funny. I'm really not trying to be funny. These are the things that I see. These are the things that I'm seeing from the people that are saying that they are not making sales for Black Friday. Scam likely. These are the things that I've been seeing. Cash App. Somebody said people asking for Cash App. Stop asking people for Cash App. That's not professional. Cash App is not professional if you are running a online business, okay? If you have a local business and you know the person or the people that are going to Cash App you, okay, that's fine. And maybe we can make an exception for that. But if you're strictly an online business, no Cash Apps. Excuse me. No Cash Apps. Have a website. Have PayPal. Have something. But no Cash Apps. I'm so happy you said that. People run away when they see Cash Apps. Okay? Don't set yourself up. A lot of y'all sound like scammers. You may not be a scammer, but you sound like a scammer. Y'all know what scammers love to say? Scammers love to say, I got locked out of my PayPal account. For some reason, my account's been locked out. And the only way I can accept money is through Cash App. That's what scammers say. Scammers say that all the time. Don't set yourself up, okay? If you feel like what you're saying sounds like you could be a scammer, don't do that to yourself. You are sabotaging yourself when you do that. Red flag. That is the ultimate red flag. Whenever I see a business owner that don't have a website, whenever I see a business owner that tell me I have to DM them, whenever I see a business owner that say Cash App only or they accept Cash App, excuse me, y'all, I do not purchase. I will not purchase. If you do not have a website, I'm not purchasing from you. It's people I know in real life. In real life, I know them. I know them well. They have businesses. They don't have websites. I'm still not purchasing from them. You want to know why? Because I don't want to drive across town to get your product. I don't want to have to meet up with you to get my product. Like, I want to be able to just order it online, and I want you to ship it out. Yes, I had to tell someone that. Excuse me. Off topic, I was wondering, how do you get the markings off the wig cap once done? It's something I don't want to have to worry about. Okay, So when you use the metallic marker to mark your wig cap, the marker does not bleed through. So whatever you write on the top that you're going to sew over, when you flip open your wig cap, the marker is not going to bleed through. You're not going to see it on the inside. So no one will ever know that you marked the wig cap. I hope that helps. Let's see. Um, I'm new on your channel, but the first thing I said about you in my head was that you were very professional and detailed. These two qualities made me hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Do you think footwork is crucial for your business? No, I don't think it's crucial for your business. Um, Footwork can definitely help. It can definitely help your business. Just, going outside, going to the mall in the parking lot, putting flyers on cars, handing out your flyers, that can always help. You can never market too much. You can never advertise your company too much. So it definitely can help, but it's not a necessity. You can definitely still have a successful business without doing any footwork. Nobody in your town can even know who you are. You can still run a very successful business online. So you don't have to do the footwork, but it definitely helps. Am I being too blunt when people ask me a question and I send them a direct link to my FAQ? It could come off a little blunt. Don't just send them the direct link, but at least have a little conversation there. So what I like to do, I'll greet them. So what is it? It's 11. I'll say good morning. Thank you so much for your interest in my products. I truly do appreciate that. That information is listed here at this link. And then I post the link. If they just simply asking a question and you just copy and paste the link and send, that could be very, very blunt. Put a little customer service in there, okay? Make them still feel special even though you finna lead them to your website. Let me see. Thank you for being honest. I started my business 3 weeks ago and I know I need to upgrade what I'm doing. Yes. And the thing is, I don't want to discourage anyone because I always say start with what you have. Always start with what you have. So if you do have to start off with making your own flyers, making your own website, and you know you're not the best, that is cool. But don't complain about it. Don't complain and say, why have I only received one order this month? Okay? Don't complain about it and say, why am I not receiving any orders on my website? Why all these people came to my website, but I only got no orders? Don't complain about it. It's always good to start versus not starting because that one order is better than 0 orders. You get what I'm saying? So it's better to start with what you have, but you have to make sure that once you start making money or once you get that extra money, that you start investing and putting that money back into your company so it can get better with time. But yeah, so hopefully that clears it up. Hopefully I'm not confusing anybody when I say that. We all start from somewhere. We all start from scratch. We really do. We all start from 0. But you just have to make sure with time you are putting all your money back into your business to get your business up to where you would like it to be. Off topic, but how do you keep your skin so clear? My skin not that clear. It look clear. I don't feel like my skin is that clear. And I am using some foundation. I'm using some. I only use a little bit though. And it blends well with my skin too, so I feel like that helps too. But I really don't do anything. I just drink water. I just drink water. I use the NARS. NARS, what is it called? All Day Luminous Foundation or something like that. Y'all say it is clear. Y'all not close enough. Y'all not close enough. Good morning. What hair and limbs you're wearing? I'm wearing my Brazilian loose deep wave. 24, 26, 26. So I have in 3 bundles and I have in a 20-inch frontal. Could shipping be the reason why people run away for Black Friday and Cyber Monday? Yes, and I'm happy you said that because I almost forgot to mention something important. So yeah, shipping is definitely, it will make or break you. Nobody's trying to pay $10 for shipping. Nobody's trying to pay $15 for shipping. People really don't want to pay $7 for shipping on Black Friday. People either want free shipping or shipping that's under $5. Okay? That shipping will make or break you. People will add a whole bunch of stuff to their cart, but when it's time for them to check out and they look at the shipping, they will run. They'll be like, oh no, ma'am, no. That shipping will make or break you. So it's a lot of different techniques to use for shipping. Like, let's say if you want to charge somebody $5 for shipping, instead of writing $5, writing $4.99 is a million times better than writing $5. It's some sort of, what is it, philosophy? No, not philosophy. Psychology. It's some sort of psychology that goes hand in hand with shipping prices. $4.99 is better than $5. But even better is if you wrote $4.61, because $4.61 make it seem like the shipping was calculated. It makes it seem like you didn't input that shipping number. It makes it seem like that is the accurate shipping amount, the accurate cost to ship the product from you to them. So then they feel like, oh, okay, that sounds about right. So those numbers, it makes a huge difference when it comes to shipping. Never have a flat out number. Never have $10, 1000. Okay, never make it 1000. Never do that. Okay. Will you offer different hair types? No. Honestly, I have 4 different hair types, and that's what I'm sticking to. I'm choosing to stick to that. I want to be known only for the 4 hair types that I have, and I don't plan on adding any new hair types. So I have my Mongolian Afro Kinky Curly, my Malaysian Kinky Curly, my Brazilian Loose Deep Wave, and my Malaysian Loose Curl, and I'm sticking with that. I'm sticking with that. Oh, but another thing with Black Friday, this, I don't know why I didn't say this in the beginning, because this is a major one that I'm seeing. The sales that a lot of people are doing, the sales that I'm seeing a lot of people doing, those are just regular sales. Regular sales. There's nothing special about the sales. 10% off your purchase, 15% off your purchase. That's not moving anybody. Starting your bundles at $60. It's people who are really starting their bundles at $60 and they sell virgin hair. That's not a good deal for Black Friday. Them only saving $5 off their bundles. That's not a good deal for Black Friday. Black Friday is the biggest sale of the entire year. You cannot give them just a regular sale. That's why a lot of people go into your page and they leaving, because they're looking for the best sale possible. They're looking for the best sale possible. Okay? So on Black Friday, you have to give them an irresistible deal, not a regular deal. Somebody said they saw 3% off. Oh, Lord, help them. Lord, help them. People aren't looking for regular deals. This is Black Friday. Make that deal irresistible. Make it a deal to where people feel like they will never get that deal again. I need to pay for it now, because if I don't pay for it now, I'm never going to get it. Doing a little 10%, 15% off, they're going to get that on New Year's, because y'all going to do another sale on New Year's. Y'all going to do another sale on Valentine's Day. Y'all going to do another sale for every holiday. That's going to be 10 to 15% off. They can get that anywhere. They can get that at any time. They don't feel special. They just going to go they're going to go to the next company with the lower price. The next company that has the major sale. That's what they're going to do. Okay, for instance, my boyfriend, I went ahead and did his little Christmas shopping because, Lord, this man got expensive taste. Y'all know I'm a plain Jane. He can be a plain Jane too, but when he dress up, he really like to dress up. So he sent me this $500 jacket. Okay, little $500 jacket, got a little fur on it and everything. It was a cute jacket, I give you that. Who finna pay $500 for a jacket? Not me. If y'all know me, not me. But they had a Black Friday sale. Do you know how much that $500 jacket was? No, it was not. It was not marked down $100 off. It was not $400. It was not $300. It was not $200. That jacket was $125. It was $500 regular price. But you see how dramatic of a sale that was? Do you see how irresistible? You damn right I went and got that jacket on Black Friday. Because I was not finna spend $500 on that jacket next week. I was not, okay? So your Black Friday deals have to be that type of deal. The only deal they can get year round. Black Friday, that's the time when you want to drop exclusive stuff too. So if you want to add a new product and it's exclusive and they can only get it during this time of the year, that's the perfect time to drop in exclusive product. But doing a basic, $15 off your order today. Sometimes $15 off. Sometimes it's your wording too. 15% off. People might look at 15% off and be like, that's nothing. But if 15% off end up being equated to $200 off, depending on what your product is, then it would be better to market your product as $200 off versus marketing it as 15% off. Because depending on what it is, the dollar amount off might be more pleasing than a percentage off. So, or vice versa. You might be saying save $20 off your bundle, but the actual percentage that you're saying might be more pleasing to the eye. It may draw people in more versus saying the dollar amount that you have off. Do you think low prices can scare customers away too? I feel like my products are already affordable, but I drop them even lower. Low prices can definitely scare customers away, but that's when your regular prices are already low. We're not talking about Black Friday prices. That would not qualify over to Black Friday. Black Friday, they're looking for dirt cheap prices. They're expecting your $100 t-shirt to cost $20 on Black Friday. That's what they're expecting. So they're expecting the lowest of the lowest cost on Black Friday. So that's completely okay. Right. Like, right. 10% sounds bad, but $50 off sounds great. Exactly. So sometimes it can be your wording too. But like I said, there was a lot of people websites I went to, and I'm just like, where's the Black Friday sale? Your sale is not keeping me on your page. Like, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I can get this price on Christmas. You probably gonna have a Christmas sale next month. I'm gonna just come back to your page on Christmas. That probably was the biggest thing I've been seeing. The biggest thing. The best sale, I saw this girl selling her Black Friday lashes for $2.99 for 9 pair of mink lashes, and I was so excited. Exactly. Like, that's that irresistible deal. Now, of course, when you're making a sale, you definitely want to make sure you're still going to make that profit. Now, doing Black Friday, because I know a lot of business owners, y'all kind of like, oh, I don't know if I can make my prices that low. Doing Black Friday, if you're going to have a really low price, you have to have a large amount of people coming to purchase from you so that it can make up from the lower amount of profit that you're going to receive. So typically, if you have been marketing and you've been advertising in advance like you should, maybe even a whole month in advance, letting people get sneak peeks here or there, and they see what the sneak peeks are, that's going to make a lot of people come at once, right? Like she just said, 9 pair of mink lashes for $2.99. that would make a lot of people, a whole bunch of people are going to come and show out for that. And because of all of those people are going to come and purchase, it's going to make up for that profit, that lower amount of profit that you're going to receive. Also, if you have vendors, always contact your vendors in advance. Ask your vendors, are they going to have a Black Friday sale? Ask your vendors if they're going to have a Cyber Monday sale, because sometimes your vendors, their prices are lower on Black Friday too. So you might not really be losing out on a profit like you think you are, or you might not receive a lower profit like you think you are because your vendor prices went down too. Because I know my vendor price went down. My vendor was trying to be funny though. She didn't want to let me know that they was having a Black Friday sale. But yesterday, she wanted to send me a little flyer saying today only Black Friday prices. I hopped on it. I put in my order with my vendor. So some of y'all hair orders will probably go out Tuesday. Like I said, all my orders gonna be going out all week. I already sent out my first batch of orders yesterday. I'm gonna send out some more orders today. Today's Saturday. I'm sending out some more orders today. I'll be sending out orders Monday. Wigs. I'm gonna start on my wigs already. So I'm gonna have some wigs going out Monday. I'm gonna just be shipping all week. But anyways, is it good to release a new product on big sale days like Black Friday? Yes. Black Friday is a great time to release a new product. Make it exclusive. Make the product exclusive to Black Friday, or tell people that a new product is going to launch on Black Friday. Yes, that's very good. But you have to promote that in advance. Like my frontal wig course, I was supposed to be and drop it, but it didn't release until Black Friday. So my frontal wig course just released on Black Friday. So yeah. My lashes are $11 and I dropped them to $8. I don't know if that's a good enough sale, sis. I don't know if that's a good enough sale for Black Friday. From $11 and dropped them to $8. That seemed like a regular sale to me. We need those lashes to come down a little lower. Maybe from 11, even if it's going to be $8, play with that number a little bit. Don't drop it from 11 to 8. Drop it from like 11 to $7.25. That makes a huge difference to me. That makes a huge difference to me. My first Black Friday, and I learned a lot yesterday. You definitely gonna learn a lot. In business, everything I did in my first year of business was a learning lesson. Everything I did in my second year of business was a learning lesson. Even now, currently, in my third year of business, I'm still learning from everything. Oh no, you're good. You're good. My wigs be $4.99. Playing with numbers. So let me see. Let me see over here. Let me see over here. YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. I've been neglecting y'all for a little second. Thank you for being honest. Started my business 3 weeks ago, and I know I need to upgrade what I'm doing. Oh wait, I already read this. I read it in my head, just not out loud. A lot of things I know about hair I learned from you. Even if it's not on sale, I'm still going to get your wig course. You're the bomb, boo. I promise. Oh, thank you so much. And my wig courses are on sale. So my closure wig course is $75. My frontal wig course is $100. And also, my wig courses are never going on sale again. Okay, so I put a lot of work into those courses. So this is going to be the last time to catch my wig courses on sale like this. So the fact that the closure wig course is only $75, the fact that my frontal wig course is only $100, you definitely want to get it now, because I will not be doing a sale on this going forward. Why? Because I'm gonna be adding new things. I'm gonna be adding new courses next year. So these 2 courses, get it now while you can. Get it now while you can. Everything can't be marked down forever. So if you have not paid for the courses, Instagram done ended. If you have not paid for the courses and you really want them, definitely get that now. Do you feel you can market without ads? Yes, you can definitely market without ads. Oh, excuse me. I drank a lot of soda yesterday. You can definitely market without ads, but it would be very smart to utilize ads in your marketing process. Because once you get a really good understanding of what marketing is, you will understand why ads are essential. Okay? So you can definitely make money without ads. My whole first year and a half of business, I really did not use any ads, and I still made a lot of money in my business without using any ads. Just me promoting my business for free, not sending no free hair to nobody, not paying for no Instagram or Facebook advertisements. I was able to make money in my business and a lot of it. However, using money, investing that money, paying for advertisements and stuff, that definitely takes your business to the next level. Like, free will only get you so far. Free might take you to here, but your money is going to take you much higher. Much higher. You want to start making 6 figures. If you want to start making millions, if you want to start making billions, then you need to put your money where your mouth is, because that's going to help you. It does, especially Facebook. I'm learning Facebook advertising. I need to take a class on Facebook advertisements and advertisements in general. That's definitely something I will be investing my Black Friday money into, really learning more about advertisements, because they're going to take you to the next level. Free can only get you so far. Now, for anybody that want to know all of my free ways and all of my free techniques that I've been using to make money in my business, that is in the Make Money on Instagram webinar, which is 50% off. It was $50. It's $25, okay? $25. So if you need that course, definitely go get it. Everythingebony.com, okay? Everythingebony.com. You can get that Make Money on Instagram course. I have a wig business and I'm having a little trouble with promoting it. Is there any advice on that? Yes, that advice is in the Make Money on Instagram webinar for $25. It's in there. I explain to you what marketing is. I tell you exactly how to market. I tell you exactly the type of content you need to post, and I tell you exactly how to find your target audience and how to engage with your target audience, the whole 9 yards. That's something it sounds like you need. Because when it comes to advertising, if you do not know who your target audience is, this is the biggest problem that a lot of people have. They have a very good product. They have quality product. They make very good wigs. Their wigs are top of the line. Very, very good. But the issue is when they're promoting or when they're advertising, they're reaching the wrong people, right? Somebody else said the other day, they feel like all their potential customers are broke. They only attracting broke people. They only attracting people that don't have no money. That's the issue. That means that there is a understanding of who your target audience is, or you do not know how to properly reach your target audience. You need to know how to reach them. You need to know how to get your products in front of the right people. So that is definitely something I explain in detail in my paid courses. I am on YouTube. I do give out a lot of free information. I got over 200 videos worth of free information, but I cannot give out everything for free, y'all. Okay? So I'm trying my best to help y'all. I know a lot of y'all can't afford all of my prices sometimes. So definitely take advantage. It's only $25. everythingebony.com. Definitely take advantage if you struggle in that area, because you need to know those things. Okay? Just promoting to your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, your coworkers that you have on Facebook, that's not enough. Half of them are not meant to be your customers. Everybody not supposed to be your customers, for one. So when you promoting and you wondering why your friends and family not sharing your posts, why your friends and family don't shop with you, it's because they're not supposed to be in your target audience. Even if they was in your target audience, your family and friends alone cannot make you a millionaire. They're not going to make you $1 million unless unless you are a Kardashian and your family and friends got a lot of money. Then yes, they can definitely help you make millions. Okay, but I don't know about y'all, but that's not my situation. I don't got no family and friends. I don't got no rich family and friends. Okay, I don't got no sister. I don't got no sisters. I got sisters, but my sister's not known like some people's sisters known. Okay, I don't have no rich husband, no rich boyfriend that have a lot of followers or something like that, and I can make money off of them and off of the people they know and off of the people that support them. That's not my reality. So it's more that goes into it. It's very important that you know your target audience. If you don't know them, you're not going to be able to sell your products. You're not going to be able to sell your products at the prices you want to sell them at. You're always going to attract broke people. You're always going to attract people that tell you your prices are too high. You are charging too much. When are you going to go down? You're always going to attract people that when you post a wig, they're going to ask you if it costs $20. And that's a $300 wig, okay? I'm pretty sure some of y'all experience this, okay? I'm pretty sure some of y'all experience these things. People tell you you're too high. They can't afford you. You need to go down on your prices. If you are experiencing that, that's because you're not putting your products in front of the right audience, okay? You're attracting cheap people. It's somebody out there for everybody, okay? People, they spend a lot of money on Jordans, okay? People spend a lot of money on Gucci, Chanel bags, okay? It's the audience for everybody. Chanel, they don't have advertisements in the hood for a reason. They're not really promoting to the hood. We're not their target audience. And I mean, some people in the hood, you know, they might spend their money incorrectly. They may go and get that Chanel bag knowing they're not supposed to, but that's not their target audience. You're not going to hear a Chanel ad on a radio station. They not targeting people that's listening to the regular radio. Okay? They're not targeting people that listen to regular radio. They know how to target the people that they want. When was the last time you saw a Gucci advertisement? You haven't. Want to know why? Because we ain't in a tax bracket yet. We not there yet. That's why. Okay? And they smart, because that'd be a lot of money wasted trying to advertise to people that can't afford it, or trying to advertise to people who not interested. So you got to know how to market. You got to know who your target audience is. Gucci promotes. Listen. Oh, wait. What Gucci you talking about? Because we could be talking about two different Maybe if you talk about the rapper, that's different. Look, more like the hood scammer, right? The hood scammer, they might have a Gucci knockoff for you. Or you might find a booster if you got a real good booster. But they not advertising in the hood, okay? I'm looking for curly hair, but not kinky curly. Maybe a deep wave, water wave. Yeah, I don't have deep wave and I don't have water wave. That's okay. Like I said, everybody can't be a customer. Everybody won't be my customer. So if it's somebody on YouTube, if you sell some really nice curly hair, deep wave, water wave, curly hair that's not kinky, you know, hit homegirl up, because she in here, she looking for it. That's cool. Everybody can't be my customer. I'm okay with that. Is it better to include shipping in your prices? It depends. It depends. Sometimes a lot of people will hide that shipping cost. They will hide it and add it to the prices of their products. It just all depends. Jamaica, hey Jamaica. Jamaica said when she offered free shipping, her abandoned cart number went down. That's great. Yeah, people do like free shipping. I will say that. And Jamaica got some really good skin products. I purchased some soaps from Jamaica. I'm gonna post it again on my page because I really love the soaps that she have. What about Cyber Monday? Cyber Monday is just like Black Friday. I got 25 to 40% off and still no sales. Your sale is only one aspect when it comes to selling. So you might have a really good sale, but what about the content? Are you posting really good content? Does your website look professional? It's everything when it comes to making a sale, everything have to be on point. It can't be you got a good price, but your website iffy or your content iffy. Every single thing has to add up if you want to make a sale. Your price got to be good. Your quality got to be good. Your content got to be good. Everything has to be good. Everything, all across the board. You got to dot all your I's and cross all your T's. Everything must line up if you are trying to make money, if you're trying to make a sale. Everything must add up. It can't be you good in one area and you bad in the other. It ain't going to work. Everything got to be perfect. Everything. It got to be a perfect balance all across the board. So you might have one area that you're really good at, but if the other areas are lacking, it's just not going to work out. It's not going to work out. Honestly, a lot of us are not putting the work in to get the results we want, me included. And I'm so happy that you're honest. I'm so happy that you're honest enough to say that. I feel like a lot of people hinder themselves. It's a lot of people hindering themselves and getting in their own way. That work ethic has to be there. There is no such thing as, well, at least when you start your business, there's no such thing as doing a half-ass job. When you first start your business or your company, you need to be working at it 110%, 200%. You got to be all in. You're not going to sleep. You're not going to have time for family and friends. You're not going to have time for none of that. None of that. You are going to be working and working so hard. That is exactly what I did for a whole 2 years. It wasn't until my 3rd year of business that I started really being able to live the life that I want. A lot of people think it's going to be so easy to start a business. There's nothing easy about starting this business. It's all hard work. People ain't gonna just magically find you. When I tell people, like the first little 15,000 followers that I got on Instagram, I had to follow these people first, okay? I didn't want to pay for advertisements, so guess what? I followed all those people first. That's a lot of work. And I had to unfollow all the people that did not follow me back. That's a lot of hard work. I had a timer on my phone that would go off every hour. Every hour, I would add 100 new people. Every hour. That way Instagram wouldn't ban me or whatever. That's what I was doing every hour of the day that I was up. Every hour of the day. Every hour. A lot of people, y'all not willing to do that. What are you willing to do to get your company name out there? I did that for months at work on my 9 to 5, working on my business. I did that for months. I did not go to sleep for months, okay? I would wake up, get my son ready for childcare, get him ready for school, okay? Take him to school, go to work. While I was at work, I was working on my business. I should have gotten fired from my job. I was at work working on my business. When I had a 15-minute break, I was working on my business. When I had a lunch break, I was working on my business. On my lunch break, I was packaging orders in a cart. I was driving across town to get to the post office to ship out my packages to come back to work. I did not eat lunch on my work breaks. Okay? I didn't do that. I was working. When I got off work, I picked up my son from school. I came home and I was working. Okay? I was not going to sleep till 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. And then I go to sleep and I'm waking up at 6:30 in the morning. There's nothing easy about business. All of your hard work pays off. And you may not see it pay off right then and there. It takes time. That's why you got to be very passionate about any business that you're going to work. You have to be very passionate about it. There is no easy business to get into. A lot of people try to get into the hair business because they see a lot of people making a lot of money and they think, oh, this is easy. Let me just purchase some hair wholesale. This is what they do. They say, oh, this is easy. They purchase some pictures wholesale. They use their vendor photos. So they steal their vendor photos. They repost it on their page. They put up a little pretty flyer. They tell people I'm selling bundles. And then they think they're finna make a lot of money. It does not work that way. It does not work that way. So you know the amount of work that you put in your business. You know if you're slacking. You know if you're not doing what it is that you need to do. Nothing is going to come to you. The days that I don't work, those are the days I don't make any money. Okay? The products that are not selling the most, like right now, I can tell you, my Malaysian loose curl, I love that curl pattern. It's one of my favorite curl patterns, but it does not sell as well as all of my other curl patterns. You want to know why? It's because I don't promote it. I don't promote it enough. I promote all of my other hair types all day, every day. And that's the one product of mine that I don't promote enough. And guess what? It's not selling as well as the other products because of me. Because I'm not giving that product the attention that it needs. I'm not putting it out there. I'm not making hair tutorials with that hair. You get what I'm saying? So whatever it is that you lack on, you better believe that you're not going to make no sales on that particular product. So you got to, if you're not working, if you're not putting that work in and that time in, then you can't expect to make money. You can't expect to make sales. You can't just put up your flyer for one day out of the week and expect people to know who your company is. You can't post 3 times a week on your social media page and think people gonna know who your company is. You gotta be consistent. You gotta post every single day. Post a minimum of 3 times a day. But post all day long. Because people don't know you. They're not gonna magically find you. They're not going to wake up one morning and say, oh, snap, I wonder if that Ebony girl got a hair collection. Nah, they don't know. If you ain't posting, they don't know. And the one time you did post on a Tuesday at 10 p.m., what if I was asleep? I didn't see that post. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? I didn't see it. I was asleep. Okay? But if you posted it all the time, letting people know about it all the time, the chances are I will see that you're in business. Ain't nothing easy. Ain't nothing easy about business at all. You're very good at explaining stuff. Thank you so much. All right, one second, y'all. I gotta blow my nose. I'm not trying to do that on camera. 1 second. Y'all know when I go live, I've been on live forever. What type of app do you use to plan your posts for videos? I talk about that. The app that I use to plan my posting videos, I talk about that in the Make Money on Instagram webinar. So I would tell you, but people don't pay for that information. I would tell you the particular app that I use for planning my posts because it's a really good app too. And I have not mentioned it on YouTube or nothing like that before. I would tell you, but people pay for that course and it's in the course. So the course only $25. If you pay for it, you know. If you pay for it, you know. Um, should I get this iPhone Pro Max? When it comes to the type of phones to get, I can't really tell you what's going to be the best phone because, yep, I paid. Thank you. I can't tell you what's the best phone to get because I'm not a tech person. I'm not good when it comes to like technology and stuff. Now I do have an iPhone. On YouTube, I'm recording with my iPhone X, and on Instagram, I'm going live with my iPhone 6. So I do use an iPhone. I really like iPhone picture quality, but I can't really tell you what's the best phone to use, what's the best computer to use, what's the best camera to use. I only use the cameras on my phone, so I can't really help with that stuff. Is it okay to throw in free gifts for customers? Yes, people love free. Okay. Throw in a free gift. That's like Victoria's Secret. I don't know if y'all Angel members or whatever, but at Victoria's Secret, if you spend like $75, you get that cute little free tote bag in the back. They always got something free that make you want to spend more just so you can have that free item. I know I do. When I'm in Victoria's Secret and they got like a cute little bag in the back, a little cute little travel bag, like a cute umbrella or a robe or something, and I be this close to getting it, you doggone right I'm gonna go back and pick me up three more drawers or something like that. You doggone right I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and make sure I meet that limit so I can get that free gift. Free gifts, that is a very good way to get people to spend more. If you tell people, if they spend a certain amount of money, they get a free gift. That works all the time. Victoria's Secret is very good at that. They're very good at that. Or like Bath and Body Works, they're very good at that too. They both owned by the same company. Buy 3, get 3 free. Get 3 free? What? I was just gonna buy 2, but since you said if I buy 3, I get 3 free, you doggone right, I'm gonna buy 3. People love free. People love free. Are you going to add elastic bands and wig combs to your course? The elastic band was added to the frontal course because I know a lot of people use that elastic band for the frontal course, but because my closure wigs, I wear my closure wigs glueless. My closure wigs do not need elastic bands. My closure wigs do not need wig combs. So that's why that was not added to the closure wig course. Because if you make the wig the way that I make the wig, the closure wigs, you will not need the elastic band or the wig combs. Those are optional things. So that's why I did not include it in the closure wig course. But it has been added, the elastic band, to the frontal wig course. Because really those things aren't needed. They're really needed for people who wigs don't fit correctly. If I'm not trying to be funny, but it's really a mind thing. People like to add the wig combs. People like to add the elastic band. It's a mind thing. It makes them feel extra secure when it's really not. I mean, if the wig is made using a proper measurement, the wig is going to be secure, period. No elastic band, no wig combs needed. Would you recommend buying both courses? Absolutely. Because a closure and a frontal, those two different things. How you place the frontal on the wig cap, how you place the closure on the wig cap are different. So I would definitely say both courses are necessary. And this is the last time I will have a sale like this on the wig courses. So the first time I had a sale on the wig courses was my birthday sale. This is the second time I'm having a sale on the wig courses, which is Black Friday. You will not see this sale again on my birthday sale in the up and coming years. You will not see the sale again on Black Friday the up and coming years. So if you do not have it now at these prices, you definitely want to take advantage. You definitely want to take advantage of it. I'm telling you. You can go to everythingebony.com. You can go to onlinewigcourse.com. You can go to everythingebonyacademy.com. Those are my 3 websites. All websites kind of direct you to the same place. I hate wig combs, me too. My clients always ask for bands because they think somehow the wig gonna fall off. Yeah, they do think that, I ain't gonna lie. The sale is over Monday. So Monday is gonna be the last day. Cyber Monday. That's gonna be the last day for the sale. My lashes were $15.99 and it was $5 and no sale. Once again, that's gonna be everything else. Something is not adding up. So everything gotta be on point. You got a really good price. That's perfect. But it's going to be something else that's hindering you. It could be your content. What do your photos and what do your videos look like? Did you only just post a picture of the lashes with the white background and said, hey, these lashes are now $5. It's on sale. Purchase now. Or do you actually have a picture of somebody wearing the lashes? The picture of a video of somebody with the lashes on? A makeup look where somebody's wearing the lashes. Did you send the lashes to an influencer and have an influencer wear the lash and market it for you? Like, what else did you do? Because simply just doing a price decrease and posting it and telling people it's on sale, that's not enough. What does your website look like? Does your website look professional? Like, everything has to be on point if you want to make a sale. So exactly, maybe the marketing. It's going to be the marketing. It's a lot that goes into it. It's more than just having a decrease in prices. Because if it was that easy, everybody would be millionaires on Black Friday. Everybody would be making a lot of money on Black Friday if it was that easy. So it's always going to be more to it. When are you going to announce your Cyber Monday sale? I'm going to send out emails, but it ain't really much to announce. I mean, the Black Friday, Cyber Monday has always been tied together. It's like a whole weekend of sales. But I'll send out emails though. I have noticed that I lack advertising or wearing my own hair. I can't expect people to believe in my product when I'm not wearing it. Exactly. See, I'm so happy to see people realize what it is that they're doing wrong. A lot of people, you want people to buy your lashes, but you don't wear your lashes. You want people to buy your hair, but you don't wear your hair. You want people to buy your t-shirts, but you don't wear your t-shirts. You want people to buy the planner that you made, but you don't use your planner. You want people to do stuff for you, but you don't do stuff for yourself. Very good point. Listen. Somebody said they purposely saved up some money so they can stock up on hair for the next year. Think about all the customers that do that. They look forward to Black Friday every year. They look forward to it. This is why this is the best week for business owners. This week and tax week, when people get their taxes, this is the time for us business owners to cash out and to make a lot of money. That's why you got to take full advantage. I am building my empire at my 9 to 5 every day. My 7-month-old son won't let me be great. Aw. I love babies. Some of the websites I see only show stock pictures that are from websites. That's a big red flag. Exactly. Hey, thank you. Y'all, a lot of her tips have helped me, especially all of her previous YouTube. We'll be purchasing how to make money on Instagram. Thank you so much, Jamaica. Thank you. Right, Yolanda. That means you haven't tried it out. No pictures of you wearing the hair or other people. Exactly. When I see that, I know to stay away from your hair. Exactly. So if you're doing that, if you're using stock photos, if you don't even have pictures of yourself wearing your hair, that is a major red flag to customers. That's a major red flag. If I know, and that's how I feel. I feel the same way about clothing companies. A lot of clothing companies do this. Even a lot of people locally do this. That's why I don't shop with their business. A lot of people locally, they sell clothing items, and what they do, they when they're selling the clothes, excuse me, when they're selling the clothes, they're using stock photos, or they're using photos from popular businesses and cropping out the model face, and then they saying, I sell this dress in a size small to extra large. And it's just like, no, I'm not going to purchase because you copied and paste that photo. I know exactly where that photo come from. I'm just going to purchase from that company. Why is it if you're selling these clothes, why I can't see a picture of you wearing it? Like, I believe Jador Fancy, I really, really love her page. She is a black business owner. Or somebody, one of these pages, I want to say it's Jador Fancy, but one of these pages, they started their company simply by ordering the pieces, and they took mirror pictures. So they had a nice little big size mirror. They had a clean background in the back, and they literally just took mirror pictures of themselves wearing the clothes. It makes a huge difference. It makes a huge difference when it comes to actually modeling off your own products. We don't want to see stock photos. We can see that all day, every day. We want to know how it looks. We want to know how it looks on. It's easy to see hair, some body wave hair laid out across the table. That's easy. But can the hair curl? What the hair look like on? Is it super frizzy? Like, I have so many questions, but those questions aren't being answered because all I see is a stock photo. I don't even see you wearing the hair. You get what I'm saying? Or even with clothes, if you sell clothes, okay, you posting your clothing items with the picture of the Instagram model with the unrealistic body. Okay, that's nice. You know, she got the waist of a 7-year-old and the thighs of a full-grown woman. Okay, that's nice. It's cute on her, but what it's gonna look like on a real person body? Is it gonna look right on me? What it's gonna look like on my fupa? I just need to make sure, because it's cute on her, but is it gonna look cute on me? So I'm gonna be hesitant to purchase until I see your clothes on a real person. I'm just gonna be skeptical. I need to know what type of fabric is that? Because the photo that you sold, that's cotton fabric, okay? The photo that you stole is cotton fabric, but your vendors sell that do-rag material, that spandex do-rag material. I need to know, because I get real sweaty in that spandex do-rag material. It made me real sweaty, and then if I put it on and it stretch, like, it might be a flower, like a whole bunch of flowers on the dress, but when I put it on and it stretch, like, it don't look like a flower no more because the fabric cheap. I'm just saying, because the fabric cheap, it's not gonna look the same. Like, it's just gonna start stretching. Or that cute little, ooh, I used to hate this, y'all, the bathing suits. I love me a good bathing suit. Now, y'all know the 3-piece bathing suit that come with the top and the bottom, and then it come with like the little cardigan or like the little beach wrap or jacket. In the beach wrap or jacket, y'all know what I'm talking about? The jacket always look like it's like a chiffon transparent material, but then when you get it from the Chinese company, you can see the whole white lining. That's so tacky to me. Like, the picture, it looked like it was kind of see-through. It looked like it was a very loose fabric, but now that I got it, it's like this spandex do-rag material. It ain't even see-through. Like, it's just dead white on the inside. It's supposed to be like this cute little floral design on the outside and the inside, but because it's cheap and because you ain't take no real pictures of your products, now I was misled. Now I want my money back. Now I'm about to send this back to you, and I'm about to get a charge back, and I don't care if your website said it was final sale. This item was not as described or how it looked in the photo. So now you about to be out product. You about to have a chargeback, and you're about to have a bad review. Don't set yourself up for failure, okay? Don't get in the way of your own business. Don't be the reason why your business is not going to be successful because you think that you could just post stock photos and you can start advertising stuff. Somebody sent me an email. I'm gonna have to check that when I get off. But you listen, we can go on and on about this. Is the wig you're wearing on your site? Yes. My wigs are $100 off for the sale, and this is the loose deep wave wig. So yes, this is on the website, everythingebony.com. Not the waist of a yes, a waist of a 7-year-old. Waist of a 7-year-old. Y'all still tuning in? I done been on this live for a long time. Let me see. You are talking business. Stay talking as long as you can. I'm passionate about this, so I can definitely talk for hours. Did you learn how to make wigs on your own, or did you take wig courses as well? I am self-taught. I learned how to use a sewing machine when I was about 8 years old. My parents gave me a sewing machine after they realized I was passionate about sewing. So they got me a sewing machine one Christmas. They did not know how to use a sewing machine at all. So my dad, he was very big on reading. If you don't know how to do something, read the manual, read the instructions. So I pretty much read the manual, I read the instructions, and that's how I taught myself how to use the sewing machine. As far as making wigs, I started making wigs for myself when I was about in the 10th, 11th grade, just watching YouTube videos. But those were just like just regular wigs, like hand stitching or making wigs with glue, like hair glue and stuff like that. And I always made wigs for myself. It wasn't until about a year and a half, 2 years ago, I was hand stitching a wig. It ruined my whole weekend. Okay, I had plans for that weekend. It ruined my whole weekend because I had to take a whole wig apart. I had to redo it. It was just, it's a long process when you hand stitch. And I was like, you know what? I give up. I realized, I got a sewing machine. I wonder if I could just make the wig on the sewing machine. And I made my first wig. It came out very well. So on a scale to 1 being terrible and 10 being great, it came out about a 7. So then I was like, you know what? I'm going to start making wigs on the sewing machine. So yeah, that's how I am making wigs on the sewing machine. I took 2 skills that I had and put them together. What type of people would you follow on your Instagram when you first started? I follow people that fit into my target audience. So if I felt like they fit into my target audience, I followed them. Can I contact you if needed after ebook purchase? Honestly, when I make my classes, I didn't realize this one charged. When I do my courses, my webinars, when I do my ebooks, even when I make YouTube videos, all of the information I have on that topic, I leave it there. I leave it in the ebook. I leave it in the course. I leave it in the webinar. So you can always feel free to ask me additional questions, but you have to understand that all the information I had, I poured all of that information into the product that I made, if that makes sense. So the best I would be able to help is to better break down what I already said. So maybe if it's like something I said that you don't really understand, I can try to break it up or say it differently so that you understand it better, if that makes sense. But I put all of my, like, I don't hold back especially in my webinars, I don't hold back at all. Like, I just put everything on the table. There's never like a, oh, she only gave us half of the information, I'm gonna go back to her to try to get the rest. It's never, Ebony, give half the information, and if we want to learn more, we got to purchase the next webinar. You get what I'm saying? All of the information that I have at that very moment of time, I am putting all of that into my course. Uh-oh, I put in the wrong password. I put all of that into the ebooks that I create. Now, if you have purchased the course, if you have purchased the wig courses or even the webinars, if you have questions, there is a comment box up under up under the courses. So if you're looking over the course and you come across something and it's confusing to you, utilize the comment box. I will respond back to your comments in the course. Is it good to do a behind the scenes photos while you're preparing to launch? Yes. Behind the scenes is always good. Do you have days? Do you have days on when you do specific tasks for your business? No. I do whatever I have to do. I do whatever I have to do with the time being. So if I need to ship out packages today, then I'm gonna ship out packages today. Like, I'm not gonna wait till Wednesday to ship out packages. You know, if I need to order new supplies, I'm going to order new supplies when I realize they run out. If I need to make a wig, all my wigs are made to order, so I make those made to order. You get what I'm saying? I don't have a set day to do certain things for my business. But maybe, maybe I should, because I definitely can get more organized in my business. That's what I struggle with, being organized and planning out my time correctly. Because I'm still very busy and I still work all the time. So if I can structure, I do feel like I need to have a little bit more structure. And I will have a lot more structure when it comes to my business. I definitely will. I'm going to speak that into existence. Because as you guys know, I speak everything into existence. When it comes to Facebook promoting, do you tag people? So as of now, with Facebook, I have not really been promoting on Facebook. I kind of just started. I really wanted to focus all my attention on Instagram and really master Instagram before I move on to another platform. So the next platform that I plan on mastering will be Facebook. So I'm going to tackle Facebook next. I will say, when it comes to Facebook, I will never tag people in posts because it's annoying. Okay? When people on Facebook tag me in posts, like, you know, when they tag you and 800 other people in the post, I block those people. It's aggravating. It's annoying. That is not how you reach your target audience. Okay? If the people that's already friends with you on Facebook, if they're interested in your products, they will know. They will like your business page. They will inquire about the products that you have. They will actually make purchases. They might be in your inbox asking you questions about what it is that you offer. You don't need to tag them, okay? Obviously, they're not interested if they're not doing the 4 things I just mentioned. Exactly. It's spam. It is spam. I will block you. I will delete you. I don't like it. From a consumer perspective, I don't like it. I will block you. I will delete you. And a lot of people, that is why your Facebook page, that's why you block on your Facebook page. There's a lot of people on Facebook saying their business page blocked. They can't do this on their business page. They can't do that on their business page. It's because you've been spamming people, okay? You have broken the community guidelines. You're not supposed to do that. That's why marketing is key. Knowing your target audience is key. Your family and friends, I said this earlier, your family and friends not going to make you a millionaire. Your family and friends, they're not supposed to be your customers. Okay, you might have a few family and friends that shop with you, but 9 out of 10 chances they're not in your target audience. So you have to find them. And I think that's why on Facebook, using Facebook advertisements, I think that's why Facebook advertisements are very helpful and are key. Excuse me, not the community guide. Yes, the community guidelines. You can't be breaking these community guidelines now. That's how your business page get deleted. That's why you get blocks. Okay, that's why you be in Facebook jail. You be breaking them community guidelines. I seen business will do that. Don't do what they're doing. Okay, what they're doing is not correct. If somebody is interested, they will show interest. So you won't have to worry about whether they like it or not. They will show interest. Don't harass people. The last thing, hold on, y'all. Mario was calling me. They already knew who was calling me and why. That was my boyfriend. He liked to call me and see if I'm hungry. He also sent me a screenshot of something. But I have to, but so, hold on, connect. So what I'm about to do, because I don't want this live to be too long. Instagram, I'll probably stay on live longer with y'all because I do have some packages to ship out, so I'm going to be on live. YouTube, I don't want the YouTube to be too long because people are going to want to watch this replay, and I don't want them to be like, oh, this replay 3 hours long. I don't want to watch it, so I don't want them to feel that way. So what I'm gonna do now, I kind of did this the other day. If you have, oh dang, how I'm gonna do it? Yeah, I can do it through the computer. If you have a website, if you have an Instagram page that you want me to just look over, and I can point out a few things that you're doing wrong and a few things you want to change. If you want me to do that, drop your website, drop your Instagram. I kind of did this the other day. I'm only going to do a few people. I ain't going to do everybody. So hopefully I can help somebody try to change something within these next few days so that they're able to make money on Black Friday. So trying to purchase the ebook, it won't let me. I'm not sure. Excuse me. I'm not sure what the issue could be. Are you making sure it's the ebook and not the physical copy of the workbook? If it's the workbook, because the workbook probably sold out. I ain't gonna lie. The workbook is probably sold out. All right, let's see. Hold on. I'm probably gonna butcher y'all usernames. Is it Neville Lashes? I'm probably gonna butcher your name. Sorry, but I think you know I'm talking about you. I'm gonna have to pull it up on this computer because both of my phones in use. I'm like, hold on, how I'm gonna go to the page of both of my own phones in use? All right, so I'm pulling you up on Instagram. All right, so I'm assuming you sell lashes. You do. Your bio straight to the point. I know you sell 100% mink lashes. Your logo that you're using for your profile photo, zoom in on it because I can't read what your logo say. It's too far back. Zoom in on your logo. All right, so your themes seem to be very present. So I'm seeing the colors on my computer are a little off, but I'm seeing that you do have a cohesive theme. I'm seeing a lot of white, pink, black. You got some cute photos. Happy Thanksgiving to all you wonderful babes. That's your last post. It's not Thanksgiving no more, so we need to post some more. Okay, post some more. Okay, that's a cute meme. All right, let's go to your website. So everything look cohesive. Your website is very pretty. Be extra, be glam, be you. You need to edit your website. So your website still says pre-Black Friday sale going on at the very top. So you need to change that because Black Friday already passed. I All right. It looked like all your lashes, they just $5 off from what I see. $5 off. I don't think that's uh excuse me. I don't think that's a Black Friday sale. $5 off. So to me, that's not a Black Friday sale going from $20 to $15. Like I was saying earlier, people expecting it to be the biggest sale of the year. That looked like a regular sale to me. I don't really know what your vendor prices are looking like, but that looked like a regular sale to me. Maybe do a package. Like I said, I'm just glancing over, so I don't even know if you have more packages or not. Maybe do a package. You sell 3 different lashes. Make it to where they can get all 3 lashes for a very good price. You know, go ahead and combine it. Make it like a package, or do a buy 2 lashes, get 1 free or something. Make we need a better sale, but we need some updated stuff too. Let's see. I'm about to go on, let me choose somebody from YouTube. All right, so from YouTube, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing your business name right, but I'm gonna pronounce it Snizzy Beauty. Snizzy Beauty. I'm going to assume that that is how you pronounce it. Now, I will say with your particular business name, your business name is going to hurt you a little bit because people are gonna have to remember Snazzy. Okay, so it's supposed to be Snazzy. People, they're gonna have to remember how to spell your business name. I couldn't even pronounce it right, so I'm not gonna remember how to spell it. So people aren't gonna remember your business name off top. You would have to like give them a business card, or you will have to always hand out a business card or a flyer for somebody to remember your business name off rip. So even if let's see, you sell hair, you sell lashes. So even if you was like out and about, this not even like social media related, but even if you was out and about and I'm walking past you and I say, girl, your hair is so cute. Where you get your hair from, right? And let's say you don't have no business cards on you and you tell me, oh, look up Snazzy Beauty without the A or something like that on Instagram. Maybe I'm in the middle of talking on the phone or something, so I get to my car or I drive home and I'm like, dang, what was that girl Instagram name? I'm not gonna remember that. I'm not gonna remember it's Snazzy without the A. So that could hurt you. It could hurt you. Let's scroll down. All right, Black Friday, November 25th to November 30th. All right. So, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little confused. Hold on. Let me see. I'm seeing, okay, you're a traveling stylist. Okay, I see that now. I looked over that at first. So you're a traveling stylist. You sell top quality hair, human hair, mink lashes, edges on fleek. This is what I'm thinking. I'm going to tell you off rip. I think you should create a separate account. If you sell hair extensions and wigs and lashes, create a separate account from your business, because when I'm scrolling down, I see braids. So I see that you braid hair. The hair that you braid is very nice, but I'm seeing a lot of hair braided and I'm not seeing a lot of bundles. I'm not seeing a lot of lashes. I'm thinking that those are 2 different audiences. The people that like to get their hair braided all the time, they may not like bundles, or they may not like lashes, or they could. I'm not saying they don't, because I will wear my wigs and my bundles, and I may also get my hair braided once or twice a year. You know, you get what I'm saying? But these are 2 different audiences. I think it could be a lot of confusion. Just like this, I see a picture, I feel like, of a child. There's a child with their hair braided. So a parent that's looking for kids' braids, they're not looking for lashes and they're not looking for bundles. There's a disconnect between, you have 2 different types of audiences trying to come on one page. So I would suggest creating a separate account for your bundles and for your lashes. because I feel like it could clash. Like with somebody who wants braids, what may attract them, what it is that they're interested in. A person that wants eyelashes, mink lashes, they may not be interested in that same thing. So you kind of have a clash going on with your different audiences. I hope that makes sense. All right. I did one person from Instagram Live. I did one person from YouTube Live. Let me see. All right, so Her Essence Beauty. All right, let's see. Her Essence Beauty, premium virgin hair, custom wigs. Okay. Okay, so you got your flyer. I like that you actually wear your wigs, so that's very nice. Oh, you're very pretty too. Pretty always sells. You're very pretty, so I like the way you wear your wigs. You have one wig on and it's curled. I'm on my computer, so I can't even see captions or anything. I see the parting space on one of your wigs. Okay, so you have really nice wigs. You have bundles. You took your own photos of your bundles, and you have your business cards there. Your lashes. Okay. I think your Instagram page is very good. I think you have very good content. So your Instagram page is very good. Let me go to your website. All right. Oh, your website is very pretty. Oh, your website is very pretty. You invested into your brand, huh? I can't see your comments because I'm trying to keep it in place. It looks like you invested into your brand. Looks like you had your website custom made. Okay, so look, your website is great. Your Instagram page is great. Right now, it's being able to put what it is that you have great into it in front of a large audience of people. So you got the products, you got the wigs, you got the pictures. Your website is great, but you only have 292 followers. So more people need to find out about your company. People can't purchase because they don't know about your company. So what it is that you need to work on, you need to work on your marketing, how to get your company out there in front of a large audience. So I would recommend for you to take a marketing course. You can always take my Make Money on Instagram course because that's definitely quote unquote a marketing webinar. You can definitely take that. But even if it's not from me, I think that you really need to focus on marketing and how to get your products in front of a large amount of people. Because that's the only thing, it looks like that's the only thing that's hurting you right now. People just don't know about your company. So if they don't know, they can't purchase. If they don't know, they can't purchase. Let's see. The Snatch Beauty. I've worked with you before, I feel like. Or I've talked to you in DMs, or your name is very much so. I noticed your name. I noticed your name. Uh-oh. Instagram finna kick me off? I know we ain't been on live for 2 hours now. I know we ain't been on live for that long. Okay. So your logo's good. Your wigs are pretty. Your page, you have a theme to your page. One of these photos, the photos of the wig with the highlights, I know that photo doesn't belong to your company. Sorry. Sorry, y'all, Instagram. The live cut off. I don't know if it's been an hour or not. So if you want to type back in your website names and stuff so I can see them. I know that picture don't belong to your company. I will say that. I will say some of the photos. Okay, so some of the wigs that you do have on your page, with the white background, the lighting is a tad bit too bright. So, the lighting is a tad bit too bright where it's kind of hard to see the details. But I really like that you modeled the hair. I really like that you have a lot of images, a lot of real images with real people, and it's not stock photos. I really do like that a lot. Let's see. All right, and you have a really good Black Friday sale too. So you have those good prices, prices that make you say, "Ooh." So you have those good prices. Let's see. Okay, so from the business review, okay, I never forget a name. That's why. All right. So your website is very good. Save up to 50% off with our Black Friday sale. Join our mailing list. Um, so your website is very nicely made. You have really good deals. I'm going to say, so I see nothing wrong with your website or your Instagram page. I'm just going to say that if you're not receiving a lot of sales on your for Black Friday and you want to receive more sales, I'm going to say there's some sort of disconnect with the target audience. So pretty much the same thing I said to the other person, marketing. So we're gonna need to market a little bit more, and we need to get maybe a better understanding of the target audience because you're not reaching the right audiences. So we need to figure out how to reach the right audiences and how to reach more people. Because you do have a good following for a start. So you do have 1,000 followers, but we're gonna need more. So we're gonna need more. We need to put the company, the brand in front of more people. And it's going to take money. So it's going to get to a point where it's going to take a lot of money. It's going to take money to get you to where you need to be. It's okay. That's the second time you did that. It's okay. Um, so yeah, so it's you're doing really well. So you're on the right track, but we need to take it to the next level, the next notch. We need to get it to the next notch. All right, let me do somebody from Instagram. um, Hold on. I ain't gonna be able to do too many people. I'm gonna do 3 more people, y'all. Um, BS bundles and beyond. What does the BS stand for? Oh, bees. Okay, gotcha. Cause listen, when I first read it, I'm like BS. That's bad. Why would you say BS? Like, using the cuss words or whatever. But I see it. Okay, bees. Your name must start with B, like Bianca or something like that. So bees bundles. Gotcha. Home of virgin hair extensions and wigs to enhance natural beauty. Okay. Black Friday sales. One thing I will say right now, just off what I see with the flyers, I would definitely invest in getting someone to make the flyers for you. Because the flyers right now, they don't look quite up to par. So that could be a reason why maybe some people aren't shopping for Black Friday. The flyers aren't really catchy. They don't really grab your attention right away. So definitely, I would reach out to someone to make the flyers for you. Um, okay, so I love that you actually wear the hair. That's very good. You have your bundles. You have pictures of others in the hair. So this is very good. This is very good. So you have the right photos on your Instagram. Definitely be consistent. Be a little bit more consistent with posting photos. Because I do see it's been 3 days since you post on your social media. So remember, you have to post every single day. Every single day, multiple times a day. And if you need help with creating content, maybe you running out of ideas of things that you need to post, I talk about that in detail in the Make Money on Instagram webinar. I give you examples of all different types of content that you can post. That way you never run out of content ideas. So you definitely want to post more. Definitely post more. So that even sometimes people don't know that they want to make a purchase, or maybe even some, okay, maybe let's say somebody does want to purchase, right? They want to purchase bundles. They remember your page. They follow. No, they don't remember your page. They want to purchase your bundles. They followed you, but they also follow 10 other virgin hair companies, right? They don't remember the name of your page. They don't remember which one it was, but they do know they follow you, and they ready. So they ready to spend the money. They trying to figure out what your page is. They don't remember, and you haven't post in like 3 days, right? If they're scrolling down, like, I hope she posts today. I hope she made a post today, because as soon as I see her business name, it's gonna click, and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, it was her. It was her page. But you're not giving them that opportunity because you haven't posted in 3 days. So that's why it's always important to be very consistent. So I would say definitely make sure you're being very extremely consistent, because you just never know. All right. So your website, wigs. All right. So your website looks well made. I will say I don't see anything on your website that talks about Black Friday. So you are having a Black Friday deal. I have noticed that by the first two, excuse me, I noticed that by the first two flyers that you have on your Instagram page. But when I go to your website, I don't see anything on your website. When I first go to your website, there's no pop-up that says Black Friday is happening now, or Cyber Monday, you're having sales all weekend long. I have no idea when I go to your website that you're having a sale right away. Um, so you want to have something. If you ever having a sale, have that listed right away. That needs to be the first thing that people see. Like, people don't want to have to search through your website to figure out how to get to the sale. If you go to Fashion Nova page, I love Fashion Nova. I like using them as an example. As soon as you go on their website, bam, you can't miss it. You will not miss the fact that they have a sale. It's posted right there. As soon as you log on, it's a pop-up. The pop-up is going to talk about the sale. You close out the pop-up, bam. It's a huge graphic. The graphic talking about the sale. You go to the next page, bam. The next page talking about a sale. The sale is blasted. You will not forget that it's a sale. The sale is right there. They make it easy for you. You can click on what you want right there from the first page. So definitely work on that. I done lost track over here on YouTube. How do you feel about people who use cuss words in their logo name? I hope they don't use cuss words in their logo name. I've never seen anybody use a cuss word in their logo name. I would say that probably will work for a small percentage of people. And if it does work, it probably works because they have a great idea of who their target audience is. So their target audience probably cuss all the time. So if you use a cuss word in your logo name, then you know who your target audience is. It ain't gonna be everybody. Um, you definitely narrowing down. All right, this is the last one I'm gonna do because I do got work to do. I do got some packages I need to ship out and stuff. And I'm tired of talking too. All right. Lachelle Lux. Lachelle Lux. Let's see. All right. Lachelle Lux, wig designer and color artist. Okay. Did you color the hair in your profile picture? If so, that's really cute. I'm going to assume you did because it said color artist. All right, so machine sewn luxury wig units, custom made 14 business days, bold and vivid colors. Okay, so you do coloring. It look like you got a video here. I don't know if it's going to show me the video. Is it going to show me the video? Oh, okay. All right, so the first unit, you do have a picture of you coloring your hair. Now, this may be a personal wig, like a wig for you, but I will say from a customer's perspective, you got some really large gaps in your wig. So that might be okay to post on a personal page, but on the business page, your customer's gonna look at that wig and be like, I hope my wig ain't got that many spaces and gaps in it. But I kind of see now, the more I'm watching the video, this hair is huge. So I see why you got all those spaces and gaps. This hair is huge. Now I'm watching the video. But you have to understand, like, first impressions are everything. So maybe even with that particular video, when you post video on Instagram, you're able to choose the cover image of your video. So the cover image of your video, it shows that huge gap. Some people might not even care to watch it because they're seeing like, okay, why is this hair so gapped out? Or they don't even know what's about to go on in the video. If you was to change the cover image to even show like the end result, or to show where you're actually standing close to the wig and you're putting dye on the wig, if that's the cover photo of your video, then people will be more interested versus just seeing this cover image that we're seeing here. But I do like that you have video and that you're actually showing how you color the hair. That's very nice. Okay, the pink hair is very cute. In love with these. Okay, perfect. I was just gonna say the pink wig. I was gonna ask if the pink wig was your customer. Not being funny, but not trying to be funny or anything. But I'm sitting here like, okay, the person who wearing the pink wig, that's really cute. Is this your customer? Hold on, I can barely see here. It definitely you repost, you tag your customer. That's awesome. I'm so happy that you reposted a photo from your customer. You tagged her. Or is that you? Is that you? That's your customer? I don't know. I don't know who is you or who is your customer. Either way, that doesn't even matter who, if that's you or your customer. That don't matter. That's just me being nosy. But definitely, I'm so happy you tagged her in the photos, because some people post photos and they don't tag the person, tag the people that's in the photos. So I think this is really awesome. Your hair color is very awesome. I love the photos. I love that you post the videos of it. It says that your website launched November 15th. I don't see your website anywhere, and it's past November 15th. Where's your website? If it's been postponed, you need to change that. If your website has already launched, you need to add your website into the link in your bio. Because now I'm seeing these pretty colors, especially after seeing that pink wig. I'm like, okay, that pink wig is very cute. Like, I want to purchase. Not saying I want to purchase. If I was a customer and I ain't sell hair or make or make my own wigs, I'd be like, oh, I want to purchase. And then I scroll up and I'm like, where's the website? How do I order? And I don't like to DM to order. So I'm just going to click off the page. It was like, dang, that kind of got my hopes up. Like, it was cute. But I can't even order from a legit website. So I'm just going to exit out. So that sucks. I mean, that's how the customer would feel. But that's the last review I'm gonna do. Actually, on YouTube, I'm gonna go ahead and end the YouTube live. I'm tired of talking, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end. Matter of fact, I'm gonna end both lives. I love y'all. I'm happy y'all tuned in. I hope y'all learned something. I hope I was able to learn, teach something, give y'all a different insight. Because, like I said, the only reason why I decided to come live because I was seeing a lot of people in my Facebook group. My Facebook group is called We All Can Win. I will go back and add the link to the description box to my Facebook group on the YouTube video. I will leave that information and all of the information to all of my courses that's on sale. I will leave the link to that in the description box on YouTube. So just come back after like 5 minutes. You'll see all the information there. But I saw a lot of people in my Facebook group, We All Can Win. A lot of people were saying they were struggling with making sales. They didn't make any sales. They had a lot of people come to their website, but they didn't purchase. Or people in general that I follow. I do follow a lot of business people on I have a lot of business people that are on my Facebook page. So I really wanted to come and make this video because at the end of the day, it's not too late. It's not too late. We still have Cyber Monday. I know me, I have my Black Friday sale. I plan on having Black Friday all the way to Cyber Monday on sale. That's what I plan on doing. So Friday is over. We still got all of Saturday, all of Sunday, all of Monday to really make money. Okay, so if anything I said while I've been live, if you've been guilty of it, if there's some things you need to change, go ahead and change it so that you're able to make the money that you need to make. And even if it still don't happen, because like I say, in the industry that we're in, it takes a long time for people to trust us. So even still, if you don't make sales quite yet, this is something great to work on and prepare for the new year, because we are about to come into a new year. So it's very important to be consistent. It's very important to know your target audience. It's very important to understand what marketing is and how to market going into this new year. So if you do struggle in those areas, yes, my courses are on sale for Black Friday, 50% off. Make sure if you need that information, go ahead and get it now, because we are entering a new year. Y'all know, I believe We All Can Win. That's the name of my Facebook group. I feel like we all can win. We all can make money. That's why I don't mind sharing these tips with y'all and coming and doing stuff like this, because I really do believe we all can make money. Okay, I'm not stingy with my tips. Okay, I honestly feel like we all can win. So that's really the reason why I really got on here. I wanted to help others. It's not too late to make changes. Every day you wake up and you have life, God give you life. Every day that you wake up, you have the power to change. You have the power to do better. You don't have to be the same person you was yesterday. You don't have to be the same person you was an hour ago. You don't have to be the same person you was 5 minutes ago. If there's something you're doing wrong, there's something you don't like about your business, something you don't like about yourself, every second of the day we have new breath. Okay? We are breathing. We're alive. We can make the decision to change for the better. So never feel stuck. Never feel stuck. You can always change. I change my business up all the time. Okay? I done had 6 logos since I've been in business. I done changed my business name once. I done changed my target audience too many doggone times. Okay? You can always change. If the Black Friday sales you have now, if they just not working, if you feel they wasn't a good enough sale, that's all right. We can edit them sales. We can change it. You can send out an email. You can let everybody know better saving Cyber Monday or something. We are online businesses, okay? So you can make everything better for Cyber Monday because we are online businesses. So don't feel discouraged. It's still time left. There's always something new to learn, and So yes, I am going to save the live. I have been saving the live on Instagram, even if y'all know Instagram don't like me. Half the times it don't let me save the lives. Instagram don't like me. The good thing is everything is on YouTube as well. How can we grow our email list? I got some good YouTube videos on that. So definitely go to my YouTube. My YouTube, I have the same handle on my Instagram that I have on YouTube. Everything Ebony. So YouTube has been real. I love y'all. I'm gonna be uploading some videos this week. So stay tuned to the videos I upload this week. Just the update, because I am about to get off. Just to update YouTube. I did meet my goal for the year. So I did reach $100,000 this year. So I will be making a video, updated video on the law of attraction. Because you guys know, y'all been following me forever. Y'all know January 1st of this year, I said that I wanted to make $100,000 and I have reached that goal. So I'm gonna come up. Thank you. I will be doing an updated video on the law of attraction and telling y'all, I'm gonna break down the whole process for y'all. Y'all already know. So it's been real, YouTube. I'm gonna see y'all.